Okay, I want to talk to you about the Elliott argument. I know it's been gone over so many times, and there are tons of YouTube videos out there disputing it. There's tons of pages on Facebook disputing it. Atheists all over the world have disputed it. Even Christian apologetics have disputed it. The Elliott argument in premise, and I will read it from this blog that Chad Elliott put it on. It says the Elliott argument is a fairly new apologetic argument that is sweeping the internet and taking the creationism versus atheism debate scene by storm. If that was true, William Lane Craig would use it, Ken Ham would use it, Eric Hovind would use it, all these creationist retards would use it, but they're not. Makes you wonder, huh? There's only one idiot on the internet that's actually using this argument, and another idiot that is actually following lead and helping him out on the creationism and the origin of life page. But this is not a video about the atheist killer or Chad Elliott. As I said in my last video, it's the last one. I'm not going to be making any more videos about that idiot. So his premise is that atheists only have two options. Two. First option is STE, which is space-time eternal, or SCP NCEU, which is something cannot come from pure nothingness. He has already stated that those two are irrational and illogical and fail. In fact, you can see one video right here. You can see the other video right here. And if something is irrational and illogical, but put into an argument as the only two options you have, then the argument fails completely and utterly on its own. I don't have to go into science. I don't have to go into logic and reason too much to tell you that an argument that is illogical and irrational, which I have stated in several videos, just defeats itself. He says there is no other option except for the UC option, which is the creator option. Okay? Now, let me put on my cigarette. Okay. So, if there is no other options and you only have these two options, I'll let you read this as his example as to why these are the only two options and why they're irrational. Put it right here. Okay, does that sound stupid or what? I mean, obviously, he doesn't get the point. Nobody is ever going to make irrational and illogical options such as these and not have another option to go with. There are thousands of other options. There are thousands of other theories, hypotheses. There are tons of demonstrable evidence out there for our beliefs. But the thing is, his biggest point with this Elliott argument is to destroy atheism. Unfortunately, and I said this, I think I said it in the last video, you cannot destroy a concept such as atheism with an irrational, illogical argument. So, if he thinks he has destroyed atheism, if he thinks he has sent hundreds of thousands of people to his zoo, if he thinks that he has won by deleting all posts, rule violators, and stuff, which I think is complete and utter nonsense, because on the page Creationism and the Origin of Life, he says you have to answer the golden question before you can comment or post or anything. Well, I answered the golden question. It may not be an answer he likes. It may not be something that's in his mind. But the thing is, you cannot dispute that I have answered the question. I have answered it honestly, and it is very dishonest to remove the person's answer because you don't like it and you don't want anybody else to read it. If you think that because a person is violating your rules of your page and that you delete and ban the person from the page and delete all their posts, that you have won victory, you're a moron. I'm sorry to say, but you're a complete and utter fucking moron. Deleting and banning is an admittance of cowardice. Okay? You are a friggin' coward. You are scared of the truth, and therefore you have to assert yourself as an authority figure to tell everybody else that they are a coward, a liar, dishonest. And that right there is dishonesty at its best. Because unlike other people, why is it that only the theists delete things that they are scared of, while the atheists keep up everything that you theists put up so that we can show your stupidity at its finest? So to end my video here, the Elliott argument, as you have stated, and as I have put up with your videos, is irrational and illogical, and therefore defeats itself and cannot be validated as a true argument for anything. You cannot defeat atheism with this argument. You cannot even defeat anything with this argument. The only thing you have defeated is yourself, and that's it. Good day, Chad. Good day, Creationism and the Origin of Life. Good day, David Wells, for being a dumbass friend of his. I wish you well, and just whatever.